Hey everyone, this is Big C coming at you. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been busy with work and got a new job, so I'm working quite a bit. Love it, by the way. So today's video is going to be a Dodge Avenger. As you can see, I've already tore everything apart. This will be a simple video. As you can see, my battery terminals. Well, I just replaced the positive because this was my positive. It was pretty bad. There's hardly a connection. I've been having issues with it. I would go start my car and it would be like dead. So I had to reach down into this little hole here to touch it, just to kind of move it around, you know, get some sort of connection, as you can see from that little bit. And as you can see already, I already put in the new one. I'm getting ready to do the negative side to put a newer one on. So the easiest way to get to them in these cars without having to take off, because normally you have to take off the tire and then enter fender well, and that's just a pain in the butt, a lot of extra work. So what we're going to do is you're going to take out the air box, and it makes your life so much simpler. Like, this is pretty much what you're going to do. These go down into there, real simple. Just pop your air box all apart and take it out, so you can actually access your battery terminals. As you can see, my negative is pretty nasty. The battery is actually not as bad as it looks. I sprayed some cleaner in there because the battery isn't like a year old. So I replaced the positive. As you can see, I'm going to replace the negative while I'm in here. I mean, why not? So like I said, the only thing you're going to do is you're going to take out these bolts. And of course, you always want to disconnect the battery, which is a 15 millimeter, which always goes to there. So you take that off, it disconnects power to your battery. And then you're going to want, for this style, to tighten it down, you're going to want a 13 millimeter. And of course, like I said, you got to pop some other things off. Of course, battery terminal cleaner, the spray, battery cleaner itself. And when I get it back together, I will show you. Of course, as you can see, I just got the negative out. This is what the positive used to look like. So that's what it disappeared. Now, to take this end off the battery, you're going to need a 10 millimeter. And I love these ratchet wrenches, by the way. I highly recommend them. They make your life so much easier. And then to help unscrew this bolt, or this nut that's on here, as you see, it is pretty bad. Also, the negative, you're going to use, it looks like a 12. Sorry if I can get it to focus. Well, it's a 12 millimeter socket. I put on my impact and held onto it with a glove on one side, and then I used the impact to buzz it off. So I'm going to clean this up and we're going to get the new one on. Alrighty, now we got the negative on, nice and tight, as you can see. We got that reconnected. Now I'm about to put the air box back together and move everything so I can get a start up, and we'll see how she does. Alright, so what ultimately ended up happening, I got the car back together, and the positive terminal, I forgot to clean the paint off of it, so I didn't have a good connection. So make sure you have just a nice bare surface when you replace those terminals. Otherwise, you're not going to get a good connection, and your car won't not start. So like I said, I'm not a mechanic by any means. I did do this just so it saves me a little bit of money, saves me some trouble. And I only replace these terminals because lately I've been having issues with it to where I had to reach down and, you know, adjust the terminal a bit so I could start my car. So I got the terminals completely cleaned. I know my battery's good because I just replaced it like a year ago. And, you know, taking the airbox off is probably one of the best ways to get to those terminals. So I guess I would suggest, you know, take the airbox off, get to those, you know, and replace them if you can. Mine went bad, because mine were original from 2014. You can use whatever kind of terminals you want. You know, it's up to you how you do it. I did mine with the it's like the compression ones, and it generally works for me. I just had to clean the paint off the positive terminal, and all of a sudden now, boom, I've got perfect connection. The car starts right up, no issues. So, to all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Like my videos, comment. I will try to comment back or reply back as soon as I can when I'm not busy. And then, you know, like and subscribe below, and, you know, thanks for watching.